Hello everyone, my name is Linda Rossi. My register number is ur15cs223. Today I'm going to explain the first lab exercise program in web technology lab. So that is, we are asked to create a simple web design using only HTML5. So now this is the mockup page. So I have created a web page based on this mockup page. So now in the HTML file, first I have created a simple HTML file with a title as love music. I've done this web page based on music. So now I have given a background as image. So now here you can see that mo.jpg is a file under the site root of exercise 1. So now this is set as the background image, and then after that I use to give the title as love music. So I have used here font tag to give the font which I want to give, and then I've given the color. So now when I run this file, you can see that this is the title bar. So now this in the title bar I give love music, and then the title of the page, that is the heading, is love music. So now I've given the heading of the page by using the heading tag. The size I have used is h1 as it is the biggest size of the heading tag, and then after that I have used another tag called hr, which is used to draw a horizontal line across the web page. So here I've got a horizontal line, and the next I want to have another heading. So now for having the other heading, I am using the h2 heading, and I am giving another font. I am giving the style that I want, and then the color. We can use CSS also, but here I have used only tags in this exercise. So now this is the heading name, and then after that, below that I have given a paragraph. So now the paragraph, it simply types whatever information is there, and then after that I have used another I have typed another one paragraph, and then to have another clickable image I have used the concept of using a table. So now I have divided the table into two, and in one half I have given as it as a paragraph, and the next side I have a clickable image. So now here I have first I have used using the pre tag instead of the paragraph tag. Using the pre tag allows us to give the indentation by ourselves, and then after that the next I have created a clickable image. So now for creating a link when I click the image, it is connected to some other link. So for that I have used the anchor tag followed by href and the URL which I want to go when I am clicking the image, and then the image where it is stored. So now in the website you can see when I click this image, I am redirected to another web page where I can do what I want. And then the next I have just given another subheading like keep scrolling to get connected with love music. So now here in the HTML file, in the next what I've done for the contact information. So now to give a link to the user to contact us through the email, I have used this anchor tag again with a href which is equal to a mail ID, and then I've given a sample phone number for them to contact us. And then the next is I have used another subheading, that is how the music began. So now you can see that after this I have created, this is the next main heading. So now inside this main heading I have given a paragraph using the same p tag, and then after that the next is I have created a table. So now I have created the table based on the genres of music. So now you can see this is the table which is generated. So I have set the table border as 3, and then I have in the first row I have 3 attributes, 3 columns, that is the genre, artist and the singers, and then after that I have use row span. So now when I use row span, what happens is these 4 rows together, that is pop, vocal, rock and genre, these 4 rows get combined together when we use row span. And then after that, here also I have used the row span. Here the row span value will be 3, and here I have used column span, that is the artists and singers are clubbed together over here. And then you can see here I have used col span as 2 and row span as 3. And the next I have done the same thing. So now for the next is I have used col span equal to 2. So now when I use col span is equal to 2, the first 2 columns get merged as one, and I have typed the information here, and I have the next 2 columns are also col span. And then after that, the last I am using col span of all the 4 columns, and I'm giving which acts as the footer of the table. And the next I have used lists. So now for lists I have used both unordered and ordered lists. So now here I have used many list items. So now here you can see that first I have a unordered list which contains inside a ordered list, and then here another one unordered list, but here the bullet points are replaced with a square, and then here I have another unordered list. So now for giving it as a square, you have to give ul type is equal to square, and under each ordered list I am giving the list items which I want. And the next I have created internal links in my HTML in my web page. So now suppose I click here, then I am redirected to this page. So now when I'm redirected within the page, so I can travel anywhere from inside the page itself. So now why is music so important is here, so it doesn't get travel, but here why it doesn't. So now for that, what I've used is I've used usage of ID. So now wherever I want it to get redirected, here I have given, like here you can see I've given the name as top, so that is the ID, top is the ID, and I have redirected my page using that ID as using the anchor tag followed by href is equal to top. So now my page when I click here, the page gets redirected here, and I have published this website, and this is how my website looks. Thank you.